Hey guys, welcome to Falling For You. Today we're back on Fall Games yet again with my friends Kiki and Jippy, where we were also accompanied by our friend Fred. With his help, we look to take on the rest of our remaining challenges together across the new Yeetropolis levels added in Fall Guys' latest update. This of course will result in us being rewarded with the top and bottom of the Noodles to Go 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 outfit. Additionally, I included a run while wearing the outfit for your guys' pleasure. Now let's take on those 4 challenges remaining together. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider a like, subscribing, and even comment below to let me know your opinions on everything discussed. As always, I love hearing your comments and interacting with you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So here's our first round with Fred, and he wanted to dress up as one of the emotions. Interesting about this playthrough is we had Kiki not in the voice call with us. It was just Jippy, me, and Fred. So the fact that she's able to coordinate this well with us in this match was pretty impressive. Especially since, well, she's a rank 60 in crown rank after all. Nonetheless, let's see how we end up doing as we make our way to wearing that special costume. We just have to do a few more challenges. So let's get these out of the way best we can. And we're playing with a crown rank 80. Dang, so scary and so skilled. Even though Fred will be the first one to say he sucks, but he's better than me. He just has very high expectations for himself. Nonetheless, let's watch our team finish. 1, 2, and where's Jippy? There he is. Nice, he got that Yeetus. And we got Kiki in too. Alright, round 2. Rooftop rush once again. Let's do it, guys. Here we go, and I am stuck on this fence. Skill issue enabled. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well I think everyone's ahead of me. Maybe I just passed Kiki right now. Oh, that pole saved my life. Let's see if I can catch up to the pros. Oh man, that helicopter hit me too. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Oh, look at that. Well, that was unfortunate, but let's keep going. Slipped right off that shortcut. Here we go. Sliding through, sliding through. Oh boy, I saw someone towards the end. Yeah, nice job, Fred. This was like his first playthroughs with us, which is pretty impressive. Like, man hasn't even played these levels and he's already kicking butt. Crazy. But he is a, sweat because he did make sure to be ranked first. Yes, he already completed rank in 2 days, I think. Kind of crazy. Yep. He said that ace is a lot harder now. You only get 5 points or 10 points, 1 to 2 for making finals. So you're basically just forced to win all the matches in ace. So when that comes to me, I'm gonna have a very hard time getting through ace. I might not make another superstar ever again. I guess we'll find out together, won't we? When I decide to play it. I still haven't touched it since rookie ace in a previous video, but I got 50 days to do it. We'll see though. So I have a lot of things to play, including a summer sale on Steam coming up, and, well, a Nintendo Switch coming out in a few days. Gotta play that. And of course I'm bringing you guys content of that as well, as I mentioned, including an unboxing. So pretty hyped for that in a couple days. Nonetheless, we won thanks to the magic of Fred. And he did a good job. Let's see how many wins we can total though, as we get closer to finishing those challenges. Well, we got one of them done. Let's see what else we accomplished here. We got a gold, silver, and a gold medal. That helped us level we're almost halfway to level 9. And we have 1 more to go before having 2 more to go. So, let's do it again, playing squad. Here we are playing a space level. I kind of wish they would do the honorable thing and just vault a lot of these levels and then unvault the other ones that are vaulted in a season, like so we can have them swap around. Be kind of nice every fame pass to have 2 months of levels and then swap them around for other levels in the same season. I mean, if we can't have them all unlocked, why not do something like that? So that way we always have a rotation and we get to play all the levels you guys have ever made, because I think a lot of us, especially the day 1 players, miss those levels, and I have tons of friends who will never get to play the newer levels or older levels because they didn't play the original seasons, which is unfair to them because, well, it's some ways the game was better back then. It just didn't have the money to get the updates out as quick. But hey, there's a lot of things that could be better about this game, including customs. I mean, we should be able to play any show, any level we want, whether by ourselves or with a friend to practice. I heard it used to be like that, and I'm not sure why it ever changed, because what's the problem with practicing? I mean, how are we supposed to get better? I don't think we should always have a lobby of 10 to 40 people. We're a streamer. I mean, come on, we just want to be better at the game we like. What's so hard about it? You gave us creative. Wake up, Fall Guys. Anyways, another thing I'm not expecting. But as I was talking about previously on the Switch 2, obviously I'm going to play Mario Kart and the new DK game, but I also want to play Fall Guys because with how much people are spending for that system, I feel like a lot of people, especially children, are going to be playing free-to-play games. They've already been talking about Fortnite being a #1 game that's coming that people are going to get hyped about, and that's free. And why wouldn't Fall Guys? I mean, so many Switch 1 people were so happy when Fall Guys went free to play and ended up on the Switch. Even though the friends I have that play the Switch, it's a pretty horrible experience for them. I mean, Fall Guys is not made for the Switch. I mean, the technology just can't handle this game. And I have friends who just put up with it, like glitches and stuff, and obviously Mediatonic does not care about Fall Guys running perfectly on the Switch. I mean, maybe it's not their fault, it's just hardware, but I feel like they could optimize it better. Because you guys really pushed the PS5 when that came out, which I agree it's the best version, even better than PC, but, you know. Anyway, I think this on the Switch will be pretty fun to make videos of because it's going to be a top game, and, you know, I feel like a lot of people are going to play it on the Switch, especially since it's free. We're going to have to be picky and choosy about the games we select, or at least should be, since everything is going to be expensive no matter what system you play. Gotta love PC, right? Nonetheless, I'm looking for other ports too, like can't wait to get Party Animals, hopefully with a physical release, because I want those cute little animals on the thing. I'll pay the money for a physical. Sadly, Fall Guys never got to have physical. Tragic. But as we focus back on the game, we got squads and we had to play volleyball, and this is flat out chaos in the squad. I don't know why they give us all this room. I feel like it would be more competitive if they just did what duos does, where there's, you know, it's okay to have 2 balls in this compared to 1, but like, why can't they just go to the line? Why do we have to climb the hill? But anyway, you're just waiting here to, you know, have 1 more than the opponent. We were lucky to have done that, so congrats us as we move closer by having just 2 more challenges to do. Let's see what they are together. So our goal was to grab just 3 players in the squads, and we ended up getting a win as well, so that's a great bonus. I mean, look at that, all that fame, and we get 20 shards, almost get level 10, almost get a new crown. 2 more to go, let's go get it. Let's do it, squad. Alright, so we need to win this finally, of course, after winning it previously. We love when events do that. And of course, we need to qualify from 5 rounds of this, which means we have to play 2, unless, well, we don't make the finals this round. So I had to take the long way here to see what it was like, and it wasn't too bad. Do seem to be behind Fred, I think. Oh, Fred died. Tragic. This level makes you feel a little mischievous. You're diving under and over fences like you're running away from the law. Plus we have helicopters. Anyways. Looks like we're in pretty good position. Might come in 3rd. Nope, we're coming in 2nd. We'll take it. Alright, let's see what the rest of our team's doing. There's Kiki. Go, Kiki, go. And level's over. Came in 1st. She was AFK that round a little bit for helping her mother. So the fact she almost qualified is pretty cool. Nonetheless, on to this level that you've seen so many times of running in a straight line. Can we do it? I think we figured it out by now, right guys? There's Jippy in the front. He's just goated. But there's Fred trying to steal his thunder. Oh, there's Fred. Here I am. Came in fourth, it looks like. There's Jippy. Where's Kiki? There's Kiki. Nice job, Kiki. Alright, on to the final. Let's see if we win this when it matters. Alright, pretty good group. Fred here. Got Kiki still alive. Got Jippy. Fred's trying to grieve people. He is sadness. Fitting. Fred's always talking about how he's sad lately. Even though he seems to be doing okay. Fortunately, you guys can't hear his karaoke of singing to Spotify. Ben's a pretty good singer. And I died, so let's see how my team does. We still got Kiki alive. Jippy and Fred. We're gonna watch Kiki, see how she does. She's dead. So now we have Fred and Jippy to carry us to the promised land with one little random dude who's a pink bean. That's a little sus. He doesn't seem to be grabbing though. Go Jippy go. Go Jippy go. Go Jippy go. And Fred's doing pretty good too. Fred actually did all ranked and then didn't do any of this mode like he typically likes to do. And then since he joined us halfway, we were helping him with his as well. So he was always behind us. So then we ended up doing a little extra afterwards all this. But we ended up getting a win. Now we just have to play 2 more rounds. So congrats team, especially Jippy and Fred for making it through. Woohoo! Let's see how we do in the last final 2 rounds. Which, since I did it, we're closer to seeing that costume and what it looks like. But we need to do 2 more rounds, so let's see how we did on the last 3. Since I assume we made a final. Oh, nice. We got that awesome uniform, and we got a crown because of our shards. So here we go. Kiki dressed up as that little fishy. I guess I just unlocked it at this period. But we are running in a straight line, so let's see how we do. Oh, I got stuck. Unfortunate. There's Jippy running straight ahead. Oh, donuts. Look at him go. Jippy's in the first by a mile. Or 2. I think he got the Yeetus. Nice job. Came in second. We saw Fred finish. And there's Kiki. Come on, Kiki, you can do it. Oh, she's taking the long way. Nice, we made it. Alright, on to round 2. The level Kiki doesn't like, but she's been doing okay. Been finishing most of the time. It's just she has teammates to finish a little quicker. It's a team effort. Don't have to individual carry. Our points all matter, especially Kiki's, because we can't get first without her. Here we go. Through the helicopters. And the last batch of helicopters. Oh, I got stuck in the fence. Believe this might be the section where I did something funky. Let's see. Oh boy, it is. So this was a glitch that happened to me. I think the game was trying to compensate for what I did, and then it did that stretchy glitch, and then I was just stuck here. I'm gonna make a short of this so that way people can see it and get directed to this video, but I had such a huge lead. I looked on the timestamp and that was only 10 seconds I was in there. It felt like 30. But I was in there so long that Jippy had enough time to pass me and steal first. I remember saying this in the call and people were like, what do you mean I get stuck? And then they all watched it on the replay when I showed it on Discord. And they're like, really? That happened? That's crazy. So at least I have that cool little memory. Wonder how many more times that'll happen. But here we are in the final. We already have the costume, so we don't have to win this. What was really weird was when I unlocked this costume and we're doing that run with the costume, Jippy and Kiki didn't get the costume, I think, or at least visibly it doesn't show it. So that happened last season where it wouldn't show you getting the last one done. It just stayed at 2 out of 5. but still gave you the costume, so. Oh well. At least it registers at some point. Not really a big deal as long as it rewards it, but it can be annoying to stare at. I believe they even reset the game and it didn't fix it. Anyway, here we are on the final. 2 of us alive with this cone head bro. Let's see how long Jippy goes. Let's see, we're still alive, both of us. 9 out of 11 people die. Well, 9 out of 11 that need to die. And there we go. Sweet, I got the costume. I got the costume. For whatever reason on this game, I'm attracted to costumes that are either adorable animals or food-related products. Now, the food-related products are kind of hit and miss. This spaghetti one actually looks kind of cool and somewhat delicious. Weird to say that. But I usually like the animals, and I'm not really a fan of how they've been doing these fame passes normally, like where, you know, it seems like they're just swapping out the color palettes and stuff like that, and it seems cookie cutter paste where it's like, here's a color, here's a face, and then these event costumes usually aren't that great, so this actually is a decent one. Usually it's something I'd never wear again, so that's cool. I mean, they have the harder one, which is black Noodles, which is like, I don't think I'm wearing that, because it's the same costume, just a variant. And you have to win 5 knockout, 5 solo. Which for whatever reason, I'm not winning any of those, so it's weird. I mean, I don't have a problem winning it. Like, when the event disappears, it won't be that hard to do it. But I guess when I'm forced to, you know, actually do it, it's pretty hard for me some reason. I'm not sure why, that's my little thing. But, guess we all have our little, challenges, right? Nonetheless, we are playing squads for one of Fred's challenges, and it's kind of a celebratory, let's show off this costume thing. Let's see how we do it. Now this level is funky because for some reason it's these 2 variants of green on the wall instead of what it normally was. Pretty sure it wasn't that color before, but whatever they did made this level glitched in terms of color, because every time we play it, those are the colors now. Which is pretty weird. There's Jippy. Our team finished in first. Nice. Alright, squads with buttons. Now this is pretty weird. Getting 20 points as a group. Normally not too hard. Especially when you have 2 people that are at least touching them. Can get chaotic though. Stealing from random, stealing from each other. Doing pretty good though. 9 out of 20 already. A little slow on the uptake on some of these. We're halfway already. 10 out of 20. I just seem to be diving back and forth hoping these change. Late. Oh. Nice. I think we got first in this, didn't we? I think so. Anyways, here is the slime climb variant, which my friend Kiki doesn't like. Let's see if she ended up leaving. Living, not leaving. Sorry, Kiki. Right, let's make it around the bumpers. Well, the paddles, I should say. Make it through these. Doing alright. Didn't do anything stupid yet. Jump up. This is a nice, easy part right here. Even easier when the gloves aren't punching. Let's wait, dive. Do the same thing once again. One last time to get through here. Jump up. Oh, look at this. You just ride these all the way over here. For some reason, I've been in the tendency of jumping on these for the longest time. And I should just walk through it. Because I'm pretty sure it's easier to walk through it. Don't know why I feel like I'm saving time doing it that way. Oh, is Fred clapping? Alright, Fred. Alright. I think he's gonna sit back and grieve. Oh, look at that clutch. I grabbed the donut. We did have someone finish though. And I finished as well. There's Fred. Come on, Fred, no trolling. You can do it. Come on, Fred. Nice. Alright, so here was our final. And I don't typically like this final, because especially in duos, it makes you do 3 instead of 2. I think it's the same space. But I really don't like this, because you spend so long diving in the wrong part. And then usually the other team beats you for some reason. But we didn't do too bad as a team, especially with the diving here. I feel like we got the edge by doing the first group so fast. And then we didn't end up forgetting it. But this did take a while because we had to wait for that little section. That's a nice overdove right there. So, yeah, we were kind of panicking. But look at that. Kiki tried her hardest right here. She tried so hard to get this crown. So I just stood up here and waited for her to grab it. And in case they came, I was ready to grab it. But the other team was trying their best. Not as hard as Kiki was. Kiki won that crown really bad. She ended up getting it. So there we go. We won with the noodles. And my friends unlocked their noodles. Fred didn't, so we ended up playing more without him. But thanks guys for watching. Catch you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. And most likely the next video is going to be just me timing it out and Jippy timing out the final. So hope you enjoy that. Also look forward to more party animal videos and other stuff.